I love hearing about you growing up in Chicago. Do you have a special memory of you going to a game with your dad?
Yes. My father had season tickets and still has same tickets to the Chicago Bears since 1972. So I was like this little girl in Soldier Field, which was an anomaly at the time, right? Way back in the 70s. So it's very much a part of who I am. It's very much a part of my family growing up. Well, this is funny. So a few years ago, I was in a room. I think it was a bunch of, they used to call them mommy bloggers. There were men in there too, but it was like people who would blog about their families, they'd get sponsored. Anyway, so somebody put me in a room with them to talk a little bit about football. And so the icebreaker was go around the room and talk about your favorite football memory. And so I was like, well, mine is like so obvious. And it was when Walter Payton broke the rushing record, 275 yards. I know where our seats were. I can picture the scoreboard, like the kind of old-fashioned scoreboard. And I started crying, my eyes out. It was just a room full of strangers, and I just burst into tears. What was it about that? It was a very happy day. There was no sadness. I was with my family. It was so fantastic. But like to me, in a nutshell, that's what this game does, right? It kind of ties you to your family and community, but also it brings this emotion somehow.